Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Today we're gonna do this. We're gonna continue this sketchbook we've been working on together, essentially. If you want to see the other pages and how I did those, please, check that out. I'm gonna throw a link to the playlist of all of them below. So yeah, check that out in your spare time. A lot of it is kind of me creating stuff out of my head, essentially. That's pretty much all it is. And I am going to kind of talk about the process of how I do that, and so let's kind of begin. Not really sure what I ever really want to do. That's just the truth. Like right now, I'm not really sure what shape I'm doing. I am thinking very robotic because I just bought this really cool Portal 2 robot, so I am thinking robotic, and I might throw like a little collage though this time. Like the robotic stuff with organic, I want to try something a little different. Not really sure what it's gonna be. Maybe I'm trying to actually get. Sometimes I'll just get like one character or something, and I'll do the rest. But right now I'm trying to figure out the entire image and background, like what's gonna go on here. Thinking that's a snake over here, maybe. I'm not sure. I know I see a character right here who's kind of robotic, but I want to make sure he's a robot. So I'm going to start working on this character, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to not pause. Well, I'm going to time lapse, and then I'm going to kind of go back into it, so you can see what I'm doing. Let me zoom it in a little bit. So I'm going to time lapse this, then kind of come back, and we'll chat. A little bit more. I'm kind of putting it down a little bit harder, the lines, than I normally would, because I'm trying to make it show up on camera a little bit. But it's also not dark enough to be like a finished product. Or whatever. I'm thinking this guy's his head's gonna be over here, and he's gonna have like maybe robot legs. I'm just thinking robots right now because I got so much robot stuff. I also went to that Star Wars convention over the weekend. I forget what it was called, a gathering or something. I forget what it was called. Celebration, I think. So I kind of got a lot of sci-fi kind of stuff, but I always have sci-fi stuff in my head, as you know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna, like I said, just kind of lightly do that stuff in there to kind of get a grasp of kind of what's going on, how the image is gonna end up. Yeah, and then maybe I'll throw some hands on here, like some regular human hands. I'm doing it very softly with this pen. This pen it goes down very well. Very, very well. Let me see. Alrighty. Here and here. So let me kind of get into this over here. I think there's going to be, like I said, a snake or something. I'll figure that out, and then we'll get back to kind of drawing. Okay, so I started kind of darkening the lines a little bit and starting to make kind of permanent arrangements for this guy. I put this kind of fat monster over here. I don't know what that's going to be. This is definitely more of like a dragon-esque kind of thing. But I'm kind of going into this guy first and trying to, throw in a little bit more detail, like things with kind of where the screws would come in. And what I want to do is I want to actually kind of make it a little bit more understandable for like a viewer. So to make it more understandable for a viewer, I throw in some darker lines at certain points that kind of anchor the image down. Like right here, I throw this dark, and I'm trying to throw this dark in here. And that just kind of anchors it for people who maybe don't know how to draw or don't know. Not even that, just people just looking at the image in general. It just looks nicer when you throw some darks in there to give it some weight. But I would do that in certain negative spaces like that. Anyways, I'm going to continue drawing and let's keep going on this. Okay, so I essentially finished the robot in the middle. Give him skinny legs. I was giving him spider legs. I might add some more later on, but I'm going to move on to this guy and then move on to him. So let's keep moving. Alright, I have that kind of dragon on that side, and I'm going to finish this guy, this kind of like, I don't know what, Jabba the Hutt looking dude, and I'm going to kind of go into him right now. anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. This has been like another page out of the sketchbook, and I'm going to do pretty much every page of this sketchbook until it's full. If there's anything else I can talk about, not right now currently, and like I said, this is just kind of like random thoughts kind of sketchbook that I have, and I'm going to do the whole thing right in front of you guys. So please, if you liked it, please share the video and like it, and yeah, show more people easy things to draw, and I appreciate you guys watching. I'll talk to you later. Let me put that over here.